Okay, to answer the question, what happens if I don't have the NY bass going through my vocals? So let me play these vocals.
And exactly where you gonna be at. Lately I've been rosing, tossing, roaded. You ain't me, but girl, I'm tired. Keep me, I don't need the truth, I'm on my face, yeah. Slashing like it's Gun and Roses. Exactly where you gonna be, and exactly who you gonna, and exactly where.
So nothing happens. The reason why I create what you call the NY bass is because I don't like playing with the volume. That's something that I'm not used to. Let's see, what's the vocals? Man, I don't even open this thing to even see what's going on here. Okay, this is, you can see now it's on like 9 dBs. Yeah, minus 9 dBs of volume, if I'm not lying. And when I'm using the NY bass, maybe it might be on the low. It might be low, because the reason why I create this channel here, is because I love controlling. It's like a group, what you call. It's like a group whereby I have everything there, and it makes me use less plugins on these individual tracks, meaning I don't have to have many plugins here. You can see, even without it, I don't use many plugins. I only have this and this and this and this and this and EQ and this. And judging by the way everything looks, I can really knock this mix out using a channel strip. Maybe I could have auto-tune compressor. Let's add a de-esser. Maybe I might have like 4 plugins to mix the vocals, because the tracking was well made. That's why I keep on saying, guys, focus on your tracking. Focus on your tracking, because you can't have your vocals like this. Let me see if it's 8, right? Okay, let me try to, if it will record. This thing, it's way. Let me try this. The volume is way. Let me try to record. Let's say you record your vocals like this. It depends by your microphone, by the way. You can even hear this microphone. It's very clean. I'm using a clean microphone. It's quiet. Some microphones, if you put the volume on 12, you're just inviting a lot of noise. Same as, like I said, the biodynamic on 12, the volume is so low, so I have to put it on 3 o'clock, and that's where you'll start hearing the noise, meaning the noise level there, it's high. So you see, but on a sun cut, but to avoid, but me, I have a privilege. I told you guys, like, I don't check the preamps that I buy. I don't buy the names, but I have the cheapest ones here. You can hear the noise of them. It's low. You can even see when I track my vocals. So I can track my vocals without tracking with plugins, because I have a privilege of what you call a preamp. But most of the time I use for YouTube videos, I use an interface. I just remove the SAX sorry guys, XLR, and use the interface. But you can see with the preamp, which is on 0, no gain at all. When I say 0, I mean no gain at all, but you can see the gain that I'm getting there. So it will be easier for me to even mix this type of things. Like, listen to this. You can see the volume on the preamp, it's very high, and on the preamp I didn't have the gain up. It's on like 0. It's on like 0. I didn't even turn this thing up. But on the sound card, the volume that I'm doing here, it's on 12 o'clock. So the answer is, it doesn't matter if I don't have the New York bass or let's say the L1 or whatever to boost the volume. It doesn't matter to me. But using an interface, I know it sounds like something is missing. This is what I've realized when using an interface. When it comes to volume or stuff, I feel like the volume of the mic, it's like it's missing something. I don't know what's missing, but it's missing something whereby I have to use so many plugins. Using an interface sometimes requires you to use so many plugins, unnecessary plugins. That's why people from the US will even tell you that you're using so many plugins. And you might think people are haters. I told you guys, people are not even haters, man. They're just, some people, they don't use many plugins. They are privileged to have preamps, to have nice gear. They have nice gears with a compressor on. Even this thing, this is Symetrix, guys. Symetrix. It's a voice processor. It's a 528E. You can check it out on eBay. They are so cheap. These things are so cheap, guys. Let me check this for you. Let's go on eBay. eBay. Okay, we on eBay. You can even see, just check these things here. This is on eBay. This is not the one. This is not the one. This is not this. It's not like this. This is not the one. I'll show you the one that I'm using, so you guys don't get. You can see it's cheap. It's pre-owned from USA. This is the one that I'm using. Let me check. Yeah, this is the one that I'm using. I'm using this, and there are XLRs. You can see the XLRs at the back. This, let me go here. I just want to, yeah, you can see this. I just want you to focus on this. So this is what I'm using, right? And I'm not using this part here. I'm not using this part because I don't want to use the equalizers, the compressors, the gates, the DSS. I'm using the part here. Let me see if you can see this. Okay, yeah, this one is right. My XLR, I'm only using this part only, which is a preamp, which is this thing only. So I'm not using a DSR, I'm not using a compressor, I'm not using the EQ. I'm only using this part only. This is what I like. This is what I like about this preamp. So check it out. It's cheap. It's like 129, 130 USA. Don't be scammed. It's cheap. You can find them on eBay. This thing is amazing, man. You can hear me speaking right through it. No volume. Let me boost the volume. You can even hear. Now it's loud. It's like on 1 o'clock. Not 1 o'clock. It's like on 7 o'clock. You can hear. Now it's off. The volume of it is off.